you'd like to get in touch with us, and Lord knows you probably do at this point. There's the information. Eric Dion's here from Top of the World. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Thank
Stop
you.
looking at my notes. Stop looking at my notes. Don't look at my helmet. I like this helmet.
I cannot stop looking at your helmet.
It's green and good. Good. Green is good.
It is.
Yeah. Can you fit that on your lid there,
There
Hopper?
it is, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
We're talking safety equipment from Top of the World, and I know that's one thing you guys talk to your customers, the kids, everybody about.
Yeah.
Right? Have the proper safety equipment if you're going to go out on your skateboard.
Yeah, and it's a big thing for parents these days too.
Yeah,
Parents want their kids to pad up, especially a lot of people are getting into skateboarding or into longboarding, so they want the proper safety.
Let me ask you this. You deal with kids all the time, and this is really squeezing my head right now, but anyway. You deal with kids all the time, and they want the best skateboards and all that sort of thing. How do they feel about putting on safety equipment? Do you have to convince them of the idea?
The helmet is getting a little bit easier to get them to put on elbow pads or knee pads. Sometimes a little bit difficult because of what they see on TV. Yeah, exactly. All the guys are not, all the pros are not wearing it. So that's what we try to teach, the little bit safety aspect of it, especially a helmet, because you got to protect your head with all the concussions thing that we're seeing these days in every sport.
Well, we're seeing it. It's so easy to hurt yourself.
I'm sure it's cool to break, your arm or your elbow, but it's probably cooler not to. Right? I mean, you're gonna. There's injuries that come along with skateboarding depending on what you're doing. You have to be fairly ready for that. But why do it? Why get injured if you don't have to?
Yeah. Well, especially cracking your head. I mean, these.
Yeah, that you can't.
Head is the main thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, skateboarding will make it tough.
So that's right. You're looking for an approved helmet, and you've got them all, right?
Yeah. Well, we have two types of helmets at the store, and a bunch of different crazy colors too. That's why I kind of brought the green one to show you. This is what we call a multi-impact helmet. It's a crossover helmet. You can use it for biking, skateboarding, or snowboarding, even anything.
Really?
Anything with the hard foam. That's what you're looking for. That has really a high impact rating.
Right.
Will really protect your head the most, and is actually approved by our government.
That's CSA approved?
Exactly.
CSA, yeah. Canadian Safety Association.
Or CPSC, which is another one too.
Helmet front, it says. That's good. I like that.
Because
it's amazing how many people put them on backwards.
This look.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this is very comfortable. I just had it on.
Yeah, and that's a
it's a bit
single
different.
impact helmet. So in skateboarding, we don't hit our heads as hard or have any collisions like in hockey or anything like that. So we can get away wearing more of a softer shell.
Yes.
And a lot more comfortable. They fit really nice and deep.
Right.
So you can get away with using those two. So we have both types, but it's kind of nice to have if you want to do multi-sport with the other helmet.
Right.
No problem. Other than that.
Exactly. Have a helmet
option
for all the things that you do.
Exactly.
You brought along elbow pads and wrist pads and that sort of thing. What's the most common injury, Eric, in skateboarding, would you say?
Wrists and ankles.
Is that right?
Yeah. Ankles, there's not really much you can do to protect it because you're falling off and you're rolling your ankles, and that's just what happens. And then your wrists, when you're learning, you're falling back a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of the skate parks encourage that you wear elbow pads and knee pads also, especially if you're coming down a ramp. You can slide out on your knees instead of trying to run it out or just rolling around.
And it's much easier on your clothing as well.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're going to do rail slides, would you recommend a jock? It's not going to help you, is it?
No, it's not going to help you.
You do not want to land in the middle of the handrail.
It's one of those things that you're going to learn your lesson once and then
that's right.
and probably do it again anyway.
Yeah.
So
these are pretty good looking knee pads.
Nice.
Eh?
Yeah, so they come in once again with different impacts. We have a lot even like the roller derby kind of girls coming in for skateboarding to roller derby, looking for different.
Roller derby girls were here the other day.
So they're looking for a lot of different, more high impact kind of pads. So you get the lot thicker knee pads, a lot of protection, different straps, and neoprene. And then they go all the way down to your basics, just as for a beginner.
Exactly.
And then we have a lot of these.
You have all these. You have the wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads in a package for some, right?
Pad sets for beginners is what we sell the most of.
Yeah.
Kind of the most economical way to get it. All your protection you need.
I hear you've got the odd skateboard there too.
We got a couple.
So what's the latest in skateboarding? Like what are all the kids doing?
Now the skateboarding has gotten so vast. Like last year I came here and I showed you longboards and cruiser boards. Now it's just basically just expanding. Everything's gotten a lot lighter and a lot cheaper, which is great.
Excellent. That's
really?
Yeah, so we have so many different levels of things that you can get.
I swear you brought this entire thing for Kurt. Green helmet, favorite color. This is the Boston font, Boston Red Sox font.
It is
right
the Boston
there.
Red Sox font.
There you go for the
Is that your wheels, top of the world wheels?
Yeah, this is like one of our basic setups that we have to get you started. It costs about $150.
So you get those made for you, the boards and the wheels and the whole works?
Everything's made. All the boards are made in Canada too. So,
Yeah?
Love that. Very nice.
Yeah.
Where do we find you guys?
158 Rito, just a couple blocks from here.
It's just a hop, skip, and a skateboard away.
right,
exactly.
And we're gonna talk about camps coming up, and we're gonna meet a young fellow who's learning.
Yeah, exactly. It's our 10-year anniversary of our skateboard camp this year, our partnership with the City of Ottawa. So yeah, we've got 7 weeks coming up, expecting 300 kids once again.
Awesome. Details on that coming up. A little skateboarding on the way here on CTV Morning Live.